after a great visit to the interior of BC and putting the trailer in storage for the winter, we returned to Vancouver Island to enjoy the West Coast winter weather while spending a couple more months exploring one of our favorite parts of Canada. We rented a farmhouse in Duncan, about an hour north of Victoria. The owner, Heather, runs her horse training business from the farm, so we were fortunate to have constant company of lots of beautiful horses. It was somewhat less fortunate to be woken up each morning at sunrise by the rooster Chuck. We really enjoyed spreading out in the house. We each had our own rooms for the first time ever. There was so much space outside to play. It was great spending time with the horses and learning each of their personalities. Some of the other horse owners who were boarding their horses on the farm became quick friends, and we spent hours interacting with Mikey, Baxter, Newman, Max, and more. We took lots of walks on the trails and country roads and enjoyed the great park nearby. Our hikes took us up mountains, along coastlines, and through the rainforests, each with unique views and environments to explore. One of the distinctive landmarks on this part of Vancouver Island are the wooden trestle bridges, which were built in the early 1900s to enable the forestry and mining industries. We took a short ferry to Salt Spring Island, which is normally a very touristy destination. As it was off-season, we enjoyed a warm, sunny day exploring the forest trails, the seaside, and the town of Ganges nearly all by ourselves. One weekend, Dad's friend Justin took him camping and surfing on the Pacific coast. We never knew people surfed in the cold North Pacific, but the sun was warm and the water was fine when bundled up in a wetsuit. As usual on Vancouver Island in the winter, it rained a lot. We spent a lot of days indoors, reading and playing games. We baked new recipes, made art, and did science experiments and engineering challenges. We ventured into Victoria a couple of times and checked out the fantastic miniature world. The incredibly detailed dioramas pulled us into dozens of historical and fictional worlds, kept us captivated for a whole afternoon. We celebrated Molly's 8th birthday in November with a trip to a petting zoo in Nanaimo, which specialized in miniature animals. Super cute. Happy birthday to you. We celebrated Christmas with plenty of baking, gifts, and video calls with family. To get ourselves fit and ready for the upcoming ski season, we did regular workouts together in the living room and ran sprints up a nearby hill. One day, a rare snowstorm hit the area, and while we were delighted to play outside, the power was knocked out for 14 hours.
Ew, we're gonna be the only ones there.
On New Year's Day, we packed up and took the ferry over to the mainland. Destination Invermere and the Panorama Ski Resort, where we were so excited to spend the next few months taking in the mountain views and learning to ski. We'll never forget the friends, both human and four-legged, we made in Duncan.
Give me the